Hey everyone, we're here at WOW Summits 2024 Thailand edition with a good friend of mine. We just got off stage.
Yeah,
We just talked about, a lot of things, but
gaming, education, and future.
DeFi, gamified DeFi, but Dmitry, what's your favorite part of, I guess, not just the panel, but what do you want to talk about a little bit more?
I would say about focus, how games can educate new generation of people, because it's all about the learning. Like we have only several millions, hundreds million users in DeFi, but we can produce content in the game so that people will be educated.
Right.
So we need to bring and educate them how they manage their money,
right,
to get responsibility back to themselves.
So look, gaming and DeFi, we know how that works. Gaming and crypto, which is different from DeFi, although it uses crypto, I get it, is play to earn. But what is gaming and edutech? You're going to combine reward mechanisms as well? So learn to earn has been thrown around,
yeah,
right? But is that your main goal? Do you want to reward them for learning, or do you want to gamify the learning?
I would say it's both.
Yeah.
Gamification of learning is how we intensify people attention, because it's all about the attention, so that they can focus themselves on learning new and be rewarded.
Yeah.
Because if they're not rewarded at some point of time, the short span of attention just go away.
Yeah.
But if we inject mechanism from the crypto and DeFi
right,
into the education, then probably we intensify and we have new decentralized type of, let's say, schools or universities.
Yeah.
It will be games, definitely.
Yeah.
It's for the futures. Games are educational content, and then they became creator and they create content, and then they will be producing this new content inside games like Roblox or
right,
Minecraft. Yeah.
See, I like Roblox right now because it's also user-generated content. Someone can create a game or a class or something, and other kids or other players can come and be a part of it. Even they can put an entrance fee, like a couple Robux, and then they can enter into it. But when I look at where the metaverse failed, the metaverse, it was because the game sucked, and everyone was just there for land. But the two big ones, if I remember correctly, were events. People were throwing a lot of events online,
yeah,
and education.
Yeah.
You had a lot of universities getting involved with virtual classrooms, and COVID was keeping us apart and all that. So it always comes down to education again, right? Throwing events is kind of an educational thing. You have speeches and this and that. And then education, obviously, with classrooms is education. It's pure education. So when I look at the metaverse should have exploded, every university, every big college should have had their own. And yet they didn't. They didn't feel the need for it. And virtual learning was just done on Zoom and Google Meets. It could have been done in a virtual avatar format.
It can be like this, like Oculus. Because the problem also is with hardware and devices, because we have 12 or 13 million devices for Oculus.
Right.
Then we have couple of millions for Sony.
Right.
And that's it. This is a mass audience. So we need also investment into the hardware, so that there will be cheap devices, so that kids can buy them, and then they will be engaged. So it's also multi-steps.
I'm going to say something controversial, or not. I don't think it's so controversial anymore.
Yeah, throw it out.
AR is going to be far more useful, stronger, better than VR. I believe the AR, augmented reality, and if you want to go education, is going to be much more valuable and useful than VR. Because when kids can put on, in the future, even a lens or just very easy glasses, not goggles, they can flip between real and augmented. And if they look at something if they go to an aquarium and there's a whale or a shark and it kind of flies by, you can't really touch the shark in the real term or anything. There might be an LED screen. You click the shark, you learn about the shark. But if it goes by and AR picks it up, right there it can teach you, oh, this is a blue whale. This is an flathead shark, blah, blah, blah shark. And it can teach you right there, real time, augmented. That's why I think in education, AR is going to be much better than VR.
Yeah,
thoughts?
I think it will be huge interest because devices are cheap.
Yeah.
And then also people can learn something, program. They do construction and they learn what is it.
Yeah.
But VR still, I would say, it's bad for the deep experience, let's say.
Right.
Let's say some psychological stuff where you simulate some stuff. An example, you walk in, on the edge of the roof.
Yeah,
And then you work like on psychological stuff on yourself.
Right.
With a deep immersion, we need VR. With VR, like it's mass spread out, mass adoption. And I would say like next like generation will definitely like we have these glasses. There are glasses who already like translating for you like foreign languages.
Exactly. So like AR is also fun, and when you walk down the street in 5 years and everyone has AR glasses, and you look at your friend coming to you 20 meters, 10 meters, 5 meters, and you look at his head and there's like a fire, and then you're like, is that real? No, that's his augmented reality hat. And when you flip it off, it's just Kevin dressed like this. Now take that into retail. You look around and you see a Zara logo. Zara shoots 20% off for everybody with these glasses. Or Kevin, we know your profile already. You wear size 30 jeans in blue. Oh, Zara has a sale on size 30 jeans blue right now, all through augmented reality. Then education is the most pure form. Again, you can just look at something, learn all about it, and turn it off. And now think about how many more things people are going to learn about kids. They're going to start looking down and learning about concrete. They're going to look up and learn about the stars. Things that require textbooks and chapters and chapters. Now, they just look around
they literally
and they learn.
Through the plane with the live, they can learn.
They're in a plane, they learn about engineering. They look at the engine, they say, oh, that's a twin turbo, that's a this. That's like, so everything is real time all at once. So I think education.
Yeah, that's fascinating, yeah.
Very fascinating, and that's gaming.
Yeah.
At the core. At the core of everything I just said is gamified, gaming. So, we just got off stage here at the WOW Summit. We're really excited to, I think on stage we were talking to each other about some stuff, and we wanted to continue that off stage. So more to come. Where can WOW Summit followers and friends find you? Online or LinkedIn?
Online, LinkedIn, Web3 HQ.
Wave3 HQ. Wave3 HQ?
Yeah.
Okay. Follow this gentleman. I learned a lot on stage and now even more off stage. And I'll see you back in LA. We were in a panel together, 4 of us, 3 of us are from LA. We're in Thailand, I'm living in Dubai, he's living in New York, Dubai, and all of a sudden we're in the same city in LA. So the world is small, life is short, enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next panel sometime.
Thank you a lot.
Take care.
Nice.